shocked about the Gothic Jamaicans, but I see them here because
she already got accepted there, people. So in the future, you might see Angel walking the UTech campus.
Yep, Dr. Angel.
Are you ready to let her go?
Yes.
Alright. School of Building and Land Management.
Yo, Lando, prime time Lando, in the building. Shalom, shalom, lifestyle trucking, Jamaica running.
Alright, people, we are here with my daughter Angel and Miss Chambers. People, she is the reason why we were at UTech. Angel, her name is Angel, by the way. What made you want to visit UTech? What's the interest? Because you went to school over here.
Well, the reason I wanted to take a tour of UTech was because I have a desire to study abroad, and I do have a desire to, practice architecture in Jamaica. So to do that, I thought it was best to go to UTech because it'll offer not only an experience to be a part of the program, but also I could network and build relationships with people, so that when I'm ready to enter the profession in a new setting, I'm able to lean on to those relationships that I would have cultivated in the span of the time I would attend UTech.
Alright.
As a student too? Yeah, I'm a student plus. It's pretty small. Small to be honest.
I walk back to what
I have classes in between as well, so that's kind of balance.
Sounds like a work study.
Same what I was working before.
Why Jamaica though? Are you Jamaican?
I am Jamaican by descent.
Alright then,
I
okay.
am not a native, but I think it's important to, learn and gain, my own roots and grow my own roots in Jamaica, even though my parent is from there. If anything was to happen to him, I would want to learn the area for myself so that my children would know where they came from and who they are.
Yeah, Jamaican.
I'm part two. It's not only one parent. I am half my mom.
I mean, if that was the case, I wouldn't have to know it for myself, but it's a testament to me having to find my own way. If you were really Jamaican, I wouldn't have to find my way.
So you saying Shamika's not real
Well,
Jamaican?
wait a minute.
I
Who
mean,
was the
you're
first
not-
one who took you?
I know, but like I said before, if you were really Jamaican, I wouldn't have to navigate and have to lean on other relationships, because you really didn't really take me at all.
So who took you?
I mean, when you take somebody somewhere, you show them where to go. You didn't do that. I mean, you funded the trips, which I really appreciate. Like, I really do commend you for that. But you didn't take me there and show me places because you don't know places yourself.
Greetings, massive. Hey. Wagwan, Jamaica.
I do know places.
Okay, what places did you know to take me?
St. Catherine, Jamaica.
Did I ever go?
This is good, guys. Grab your popcorn.
That's what I'm saying. I never went.
Yet.
Okay, that means you haven't taken me.
I took you to put your foot on the
All
ground.
right, y'all gotta
Find them
focus. So, okay, we visited UTech. What did you guys think of the campus? Did it meet?
Right.
Did it meet your standard? What you wanted? What did you think of UTech?
I didn't go in there with any preconceived notions, so it really didn't disappoint me. And so, but I did enjoy my time there. I think me visiting and experiencing it for myself really, brought into reality and made, the journey and, it just made it seem like I could do it. It made it more possible, because now I know I can navigate. Because at first it was like I was leaning on to people's experiences and people's own idea of how they felt like Jamaica is, which was not really anything good to take from, because everybody was like, it's so dangerous and stuff like that. But when I went there, it was just regular people, you know, just from different areas. But I feel like they didn't have any, you know, thoughts to harm me, nor to, you know, take from me. So I think it actually made it real. I think that's important, that you experience that for yourself, because if I was to take those, you know, words from other people, I probably would never went, and I probably would have still thought, oh my gosh, it's such a dangerous place, and it's not. And people my age seem like they're cool, and I could get along with them. I actually got along with somebody from the master's program, so it's really cool. We connected over LinkedIn, and they're cool. So I gave it 8 out of 10 experience. Did I think the campus exceeds my satisfaction? No, because I go to FAU, because of course our stuff is better, you know, but I love it for what it is.
Love it for what it is. She loved the culture, people. This is the next generation to build up Jamaica. We vote Angel. Have anything to say? What you thought about the campus? What stood out to you?
The professor that interviewed Angel, she seemed very knowledgeable, professional, very humble, very educated. I loved her spirit, and she showed compassion. So I really liked her. She really stood out. And the guy who took us on a tour, one of the students, he stood out. So the people made the experience great. And the lady who also did the financials, I don't know her name. But everybody, you know, were very professional. They were nice and kind. So I love the people there. The school, it could have been a little bit more modern. They can work on they can make the school a little bit more modern, more up to date. But other than that, I say that it was a great experience. And then I did notice that it was a dichotomy of people. I was surprised to see the different cultures. I've heard.
I was too.
I heard American. I saw Indians. You can tell the different cultures and the just people in general. What do you call the people? The
gothic looking kids.
The gothic looking kids.
That was actually Jamaican. I never
they look
thought.
a little deep, you know.
I never thought we had those people, but we have gothic Jamaican people, real Jamaicans.
So it was an experience, and it made me feel comfortable for my daughter to go there, because I saw that it's somewhere where a lot of people go. It's not just Jamaicans. So that means people coming from all over.
Well, it's the Caribbean School of Architecture, so
it was an experience. I did like it, and just going there and seeing it, I didn't feel scared. I didn't feel, you know, afraid like how some other people could, you know.
But
this might be a video of his own.
As if it's like it's so dangerous.
But the only people who are making it seem dangerous were older people, because the Jamaicans I met here and the Jamaicans I talked to, they actually are, well, they're not, they have different personalities, and they're more, they have an individualism to themselves. So I've, like, you're like shocked about the gothic Jamaicans, but I see them here, because I meet a lot of people from over there, and they they don't make the experience like seem like it's so dangerous. They're like, go, or the most they would say is, why don't you just go here? You know, it's better resources here. That's the only thing they would say. But in terms of like being dangerous, I only got that from older Jamaicans who have not been there or don't travel there frequently. So
Okay. So I'm getting that you guys was impressed. You guys like UTech. Big up UTech. UTech, big up yourself. This is Angel. She already got accepted there, people. So in the future, you might see Angel walking the UTech campus.
Yep, Dr. Angel.
Are you ready to let her go?
Yes.
Give me a personal tour.
All right, we're getting a personal tour, people.
This is UTech, you know.
As a student too? Yeah, I'm a student too. It's pretty small. To be honest.
I walk back to us again.
Our class is really clean, I think.
sounds like a work study.
Same what I was working before.
All right. School of Building and Land Management.